So, talk about hitting the disease jackpot. Here's the headline. Man tests positive for COVID, monkeypox, and HIV after Spain trip. Now, your first thought might be, what the hell is happening in Spain? You know, but I can't help but thinking, there might be a way to go on a trip to Spain without getting COVID, monkeypox, and HIV. And that brings up what I think is a really salient point here. This still may not be the best time for gay orgies. It says a man from Italy has tested positive for the COOF, monkeypox, and HIV all at the same time after returning from a short trip in Spain. I'm guessing a short but eventful trip. Now, scientists stated in the Journal of Infection, I'm guessing this case took up the whole issue, that the 36-year-old man who had not been identified developed fever, sore throat, fatigue, and headache as a result of the co-infection. It says here that there are 632 million people living with the three viruses individually. And it doesn't say anything about it in here, but I'm guessing he's had sex with all of them. See, the Italian man reportedly spent 5 days in Spain in June and developed the symptoms 9 days after returning from his trip. It says, as for the COOF, the patient received 2 doses of the vaccine, and he still got it? Sometimes it almost makes you think that there's no point, right? Let's see. It says he had small, painful vesicles that surrounded a rash that appeared on the patient's torso, lower limbs, face, and glutes. The vesicles continued to spread on July 5th and developed into pustules, which prompted him to leave the orgy that he was at and go to the emergency department at the University Hospital in Catania, where he was transferred to the infectious diseases unit. Let's see, at the hospital, the patient tested positive for monkeypox after reporting that he had condomless intercourse with men during his stay in Spain. Multiple STI tests also came back positive for HIV, in which the scientists said that they assumed that the infection was relatively recent. And the real shocker of this is that whoever would have guessed that going to Spain and having unprotected sex with multiple Spanish men, could lead to you getting infected with diseases? I mean, what's next? Is shoving knives into electrical outlets bad for you as well? But I guess the good news is, though, that all you have to do to not get COVID, monkeypox, and HIV on your trip to Spain is just not doing any of this. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for doing that. I will see you next time.